All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hurry up and get this on her way, because we...
Hi! Welcome to All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet. I'm your host, Alex Castle. My partner, Matt Cage.
Gunner Franks!
I'm going to start tonight on a serious note. After last week, Colt Cabana was our guest. We did receive more than one death threat from members of the Jewish community, and we were forced to hire security. Oh my god, don't ever do that again. I think we're covered here. Can you just go guard the door and make sure Marcus Crane and his don't get, bleep that. Make sure that they don't get, he doesn't get in with those. Okay, so go. Yeah, go. I've never seen that. Oh my god. People with guns.
I might need some... Hey, security, while you're out there, if you could bring me some toilet paper. I'm positive that I just myself.
This week's episode of All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is sponsored by... I don't know.
I've lost the sponsors.
It's over there.
Where?
It's on the other side of the thing.
What are we sponsored by this week? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Ideal Pet Door. You got some mutt? Some mangy mutt? Something you found in Dundas, Illinois? Named Toby? That's my dog's name.
Did you find that in Dundas?
This dog is really odd. Like, it's white down here, but it's like brown. It looks like it's covered in feces. Did you dump on this?
Coffee stained dog, I think.
This is an ugly.
Does he have eyes on his feet?
Looks like a...
Well, let's not go through it. Like, let's not pigeonhole this as it's a he. It might be a female dog.
Well, you can't really tell. That's neither here nor there, but, yeah, this thing is a...
La Puerta Ideal Pet, it says.
Easiest to install. Easiest in comparison to what? I'm not sure.
Well, it's like Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. They don't say more than what. Like, it might be more than, you know, a glass of or something, but it does taste more like regular. Beside the point.
Tough, durable, molded. Sounds like Serenity's.
Oh.
Limited lifetime warranty, too. You're definitely going to need that.
Yeah.
Ideal Pet Door.
Also this week, we're sponsored by Light Bright. Hey, remember Light Bright? It kind of sucked, right? Like, you'd be making a picture, and then halfway through you'd realize, I don't have enough of X color to make what I want to make. Like, my rose is going to be half red. Not Christian rose, but my rose is going to be half red and half orange. And it's going to look like because they didn't give me enough red gimmicks in the package. You know, Light Bright. It kind of sucked, but whatever.
Yeah, Light Bright.
Also, not a sponsor, but these were here last week, and I wasn't quite sure where they came from. These were sent in by, not Sting here. But these,
why is Sting there?
We'll get to that. But these were sent in by Glenn Chachi in an effort to get back into our good graces. He desperately wants to be a member of the band or on the show, or he wants to like be the janitor or something. What, are you going to send us cool little, I mean, find somebody else to send us cool little props.
Glenn Chachi. Wasn't Chachi, like Joni loved Chachi, right? Doesn't Chachi mean whale penis?
I thought Chachi was Serenity's nickname.
Ugh. Glenn Chachi. First of all, change your name. It's a terrible, awful name. If you'd like to send us more gimmicks, yes, gimmicks. If you'd like to send more little cute little tiny Alex Castles with the little blonde streaks in it, and you little mousse in your hair, you little Nara, you know, pretty boy, you know. I can't be that way, but that's okay.
Because you don't have hair to mousse.
No.
You could mousse your beard thing.
Well, mine has abs and yours has a single don. So now what?
We're gonna do this. Do you want to? Who's paying the security with the guns to be here? So maybe we should watch what we say to the people who are paying the guys with the guns. You know, people with guns around.
I would be the first to die, wouldn't I?
People who look like you know, bald people. people with guns you don't usually like.
You're taking me to you.
We done that? Yeah, that's what I thought. The reason Sting is here is that, I've always been a fan of Sting.
Why?
Ever since I was little, I liked Sting and his like fanciful face paint and his outfits and stuff. And
I liked it when Sting got killed by Vader. That was awesome.
Vader is awesome, but I always liked Sting when I was little, and I still like Sting now. So we have Sting here, and it's old school Sting, which I prefer. But he does have the rat tail and the Bart Simpson haircut, but that's forgivable because he had those good matches with Vader and Muta.
You know what's great about Sting being on the set of the Kentucky Buffet this week? Is that he has already officially had more time on screen than he did at TNA's last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Are you on meth?
No. I'm straight edge. You know this.
Could have fooled me. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm reaching. I'm grasping.
Moving on. So this week, we're going to debut a new little segment. And it doesn't have a name yet. So we're going to leave that to our fans this week. And whoever names this segment, we're going to go ahead and send a prize to. We'll send you a...
and it better not be some stupid name like Glenn Chachi or something like that.
Yeah. But you got to name this. The gist of this segment is we're going to vent about stuff that's us off right now. So if you can come up with a name and you tweet that to us, and then...
This is a travesty. It's probably right here on screen right now, and mine will probably be right here, at Proud Caucasian. This is a travesty. Proud Caucasian.
Yeah. But you tweet that at us, and we'll pick the winner, and then we'll tweet you and ask for your address and stuff, and we'll send you a Kentucky Buffet Flightless Power t-shirt.
And then you can send us panties.
Him. I don't want that at all.
He didn't say that. I said that.
So anyway, I know you have things to vent about this week.
Before I vent, I just want to say I've made use of these stupid Ninja Turtle cups that Johnny Gargano sent. See, since we don't have anything to put in them, I put my water ball in it. It's great, right? You can't drink Sting unless there's something inside of Sting that you would like to drink. Fluid of some sort. Quench my thirst as I've been... Firefly Grill. Someone real close to me. Not me, because I'm a professional wrestler. I don't need a second job to support my funds.
But somebody you know.
Somebody that I know. Someone devilishly handsome. Somewhat neatly trimmed beard. Perhaps a bald spot on top of his head.
Someone who's also friends with Navy Blue, your former lover.
He's no one. Someone I know. Got fired from Firefly. So I can't even say the name right. Firefly. One of those stupid bugs that fly around in the summertime. Them. You know what I did? When I caught them in my little bottle, I caught them, I put them in there.
You made a nightlight, right? In a mayonnaise jar.
I didn't make a nightlight. When I did, I caught it, put the top on, I threw that against the wall. I don't give a about fireflies. They fired my friend. Why? No reason. Because he's too busy with his wrestling schedule. Because, he needs days off to go wrestle. He needs to go, and he has to go do this stuff. He has to make a career, a living at wrestling. They fired him. Firefly. They fired me. Him. My friend. Not me. Him. Firefly.
You were pounding the table making a off motion.
I know we're going to have to censor some of this stuff.
No. Colt Cabana's paying for this, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, after last week, we had a heart-to-heart, and he's going to just pay for this for
Well, at least he's doing more. Now. He's doing more for all you can eat than Johnny Gargano did. Sent us these stupid cups.
Moving on.
Firefly.
I have to vent about Family Video. Oh, Family Video. I went into Family Video this week. I went into the video game section, and I looked, and magically, they had the game that I wanted. I wanted MLB 2K11 for the Xbox 360. And I thought, it's a new game. It's probably going to be out. They won't have it. And I'm going to be pissed off. But they did have it. And I picked it up, and it said $7 for 5 nights. And I said, yes, I will pay $7 for 5 nights.
That's not bad.
No. So I went to the checkout counter thing with the lady. And I said, I want to rent this, and I want to give you $7, and I'll rent it for 5 nights. And the lady said, this game requires a $20 deposit. And I thought, what? Oh, that's not right. So I thought she was kidding. She's messing with me. No, apparently it does require a $20 deposit to rent a video game now. So, which seems like a good policy to me, kids going in to rent the games because they can't afford the $60 to buy them, go down to the family video because they've got a couple bucks and they want to play a new video game tonight, you know. They probably have an extra $20 laying around as a deposit to just throw away. What are the odds am I going to get that back? I don't trust those people. It's going to come back and they're going to be like, oh, well, it's got this scratch on it. Like, that was there before. But it wasn't there before, they say. And I got to pay $20. I can get my $20. You know what I could have done with that $20? I could have sponsored All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet and said a whole bunch more cuss words, right? I could have done that. But now I can't because I paid $20. But I didn't pay $20. I said your policy is stupid. And you are a whore for telling me that. And I'm not going to pay $20, and I don't want to rent your stupid game. She said, well, we got all these other games you could rent. I don't want to rent one of those. I came in here for this. It's the only reason I came into your goddamn store. I don't rent movies. Renting movies is like sleeping with prostitutes. Your DVD player is going to get a disease. All I'm saying. It's a family video. Do you sleep when I'm talking?
No.
Family video.
Yeah, them.
Moving on. We did receive fan mail once again, and it's limited fan mail this week. But I have one question.
Send us more questions.
Yeah, in the comments on the YouTube, or you can tweet at us at This Is a Travesty.
Proud Caucasian. This is a travesty. Proud Caucasian.
Somewhere in this area. I like this. So you could tweet at us with the hashtag AYCE fan mail, and we will answer your question live on the air. Except it's not live, it's live to tape.
Some people probably don't understand. AYCE fan mail. Hashtag AYCE fan mail.
Moving on. The question that we were asked this week is, who would play you in Kentucky Buffet the movie?
Think about this. Pinky up. Coolio.
Coolio would play. Who would play me? If you were casting this,
Denzel Washington
would play me. Okay, well that makes sense. I think that I would be. Let's see, who would I want? I want Tommy Lee Jones to play me, and I think I would want
young Tommy Lee Jones or him now.
Now, like in No Country for Old Men, he was bad in that. And then
he's also old.
I don't care. He's awesome.
Don't you cherish your youth?
Whatever. I think you're making the movie now.
Is he wearing a singlet?
Yeah, and then I want Sting to play you in the face paint. Not blackface, but like just regular Sting face paint. Because if it was blackface, it'd be racist, and we don't do that anymore. That's like...
I want to pause you here before we go back to the questions, because there's something during this whole about things segment that I didn't get in.
That still doesn't have a name, and you can tweet at us and name that segment, and we will send you a t-shirt. But it's got to be good. None of this crap.
There's been people out there that were complaining about how racist All You Can Eat has been. Well, let me tell you something, people, okay? We could be as racist as we want to. This is our show. I mean, I watched last week's episode, and our awesome theme music, not our theme song we come to the ring to, but the one that we had to start the show is gone. I liked my, you are black, I am white, life's an Eskimo, but they're gone now.
Yeah.
Now we got our lame theme music.
It's not lame, it's awesome.
I know it is awesome, but it's lame for the show.
No. See, what it is...
We stole that music from Jason Strife.
But
Can I get some fingers?
But we're branding. See, that's our theme music. That introduces our show. That's how, if people didn't know, even if it didn't say Kentucky Buffet in the thing, that's how they know when that music comes on. That's us.
I guarantee you that some guy out there who may or may not live in the Springfield area, who may or may not run a wrestling promotion, that we may or may not work for, that may or may not watch this, that may or may not tell us that we're being too racist, and that may or may not be upset, but I'm calling him out right now. I'm calling you out to a dance-off. I want my rematch.
We're going to get in trouble for that. You may have to bleep that whole thing, because I don't want anybody to know about if we get blackballed. Well, you're already blackballed, but... Remember a couple weeks ago when we did All You Can Eat trivia? Yeah, somebody won that. And in my laziness, I didn't mail them their prize, but it's because I knew he was coming here. So we've got him as a special guest tonight. I don't know what his real name is, I just know what his Twitter name is. I'd like to introduce to you Gerblaw. Hey, guy. How's it going?
How are you doing, Mr. Block?
Nick? Is his name? Nick. Because he's got our buttons on, and then a Ghostbusters or
I know, look at that! He likes me better than you. Matt Cage is his favorite wrestler.
Go ahead and present you with your prizes. There's this Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die CD and DVD combo for an advisory there. We have
The Man Without a Face.
The Man Without a Face with Mel Gibson that I have purchased twice on DVD, and I have probably never watched since.
Just don't read the blurb again.
But his face is all
haggard, frumpy. Get it out of here.
Frumpy, yes.
But the opposite of frumpy, though. Look at that beautiful mug.
Yeah.
And Alex Castles.
I'm not frumpy.
I didn't say you were frumpy. The beautiful. You're kind of like.
Yeah, and we signed it. We wrote our names on that. So, and if you want to purchase these, we do have these for sale at the merch table for $5.
Or you could just tweet at us.
Wherever we go, these come with us, and they are $5, and they say KYB FTW.
You tweet at us, and we can send them to you. You know, whatever.
$5 plus shipping.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it costs to ship a picture.
Since my friend got fired, you know, funds are low. Not everyone can have expendable money. Like.
So anyway, since you're here, do you have any questions for the Kentucky Buffet? We'll do kind of a live Q&A here, even though it's live to tape for YouTube. Future showtime.
Have to tell us this. Don't tell them that at all.
Okay. Who would win, Alex Castle or Matt Cage, in a game of checkers or any board game?
Alex Castle would win.
Really?
I would. I probably would win. I'm good at checkers with the jumping and the thing.
Who do you think would win?
I'd probably have to go with my favorite wrestler, but, you know.
Yeah, let's go to the next question then. If we're not talking about me,
it's okay. I believe in you. You would win.
I would win.
Okay, we all know the Kentucky Buffet isn't afraid of anything, but if they were, you had to say you were afraid of one man in particular.
The dentist. I don't like the dentist. The pick and the thing and with the drill.
That means Isaac Yankem must have been your second favorite wrestler.
Yeah, I don't like
Shango.
Yeah, Pop Shango's my guy. But I don't like the dentist. He scares me, and every time I have to do the relaxation dentistry, and it costs like $500 for them to give me like some kind of like calm me down pill and stuff, which I don't like taking because I'm straight edge and stuff, but I have to because it was a freak out.
I'm afraid one man, and that's Ben Stein. And the fact that we have an eyeball here kind of freaks me out. I hated him in Ferris Bueller. It's a Bueller, and then the Clear Eyes has the power to.
What about win Ben Stein's money though? Because if there wasn't for that,
the only thing that came from that was Christy Hemme in Playboy.
What about Jimmy Kimmel was on that?
No one gives a.
He was funny back then.
No.
Yeah.
No. Christy Hemme.
Do you have any other questions for us today, sir?
What was the name of your friend?
What was the name of your friend that worked at the Firefly?
John West Stapleton III.
Likely story.
Oh, that's true.
John West.
John West Stapleton III.
Is West Stapleton one word, or is West his middle name?
His middle name is West. John West Stapleton III. Child of John West Stapleton Jr. But there was controversy. See, he wasn't really his child. What happened was his mom married this guy, John West Stapleton Jr., but she was pregnant from some other guy, like my friend's father, and then they got married or whatever. There's shenanigans. There's
so it's
hijinks.
Kind of like how Edge and Christian are brothers.
No, not
but they're
like
just
that
really good friends.
What happened was, see, John's father was an asshole. And
Cliff Compton.
And actually, I guess it could be said that he was a sucker as well.
Colt is paying for it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's okay. And then they see the child was born. John was born, and he was John West Stapleton III. And then a few months later, they got divorced, and it was like, well, he's not even the father, but she named him John West Stapleton III out of spite because she had heat with, you know, the real father. And then his name was changed to. I may have went too far there.
No, you've lost me like a TNA pay-per-view. That's the second shot at TNA tonight. That's two shots at TNA. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. How do you watch?
Very
TNA.
TNA.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
as well. You should not.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you today. So go home, enjoy your photograph and your CD, and most of all, your Mel Gibson Man Without a Face that came from Big Lots. They're not sponsoring us, but from Big Lots nonetheless.
I want to shake your hand.
Have a good evening.
Thank you, Mr. Blah.
Yeah, Mr. Gurr.
Can we call you Gurr? Can I call you Gurr? I'm your favorite wrestler.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I gave him the CD and the thing.
Shut up. Well, that's all the time we have for today, I believe. Yes, I have been your host, Matt Cage. As always, my partner, Alex Cassis. Yeah, still your This has been All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet.